Hello, welcome to this tutorial on adding props to yourself. An example of this, maybe you would like a car, maybe a helicopter or a personal cave. This trick is only allowed to be used in the anything goes dimension. First, I would like to explain to you in detail how to locate your Avtar page. Then I'd like you to write down the directions. Your Avtar page is where all your codes are stored. It's also where you can modify your clothing. Okay, here's the directions to your Avtar page. On the top of your screen on the right hand side you have a little man or woman, and around it are icons. Please click the down arrow and then click Profile. When inside your profile page, please click My Home. Then, when inside My Home, please click My Profile. Then, when inside My Profile, please click Avtar. Now that's explaining it in detail, but just now write this down. Click Profile, click My Home, click My Profile, click Avtar. This is what your Avtar page looks like. Please pause this tutorial at any time. Right now I'd like you to pause it and locate your Avtar page. Then we'll continue. Great. Now that you have found your Avtar page, let's take a look at it. Notice at the top where you can save an outfit. Then under that are the codes to make you look the way that you do now. Now notice at the bottom of that Avtar page is Save. What's very important is once you have added or changed anything inside that Avtar page, you must click Save at the bottom first. Then you need to give your outfit a name at the top. You may call it anything you like, but once you save it here, it will then be stored inside your Customize. Just to remind you where your Customize is, it's on the right hand top side of your screen, and it looks like a jacket. To put the outfit on, you click the jacket, and then you find the outfit that you just saved on the list, click it, and then click Apply. Then you click Save Changes. Now I want you to go to the bottom of your Avtar page and type into Other Mesh Lamborghini.gml. Then click Save at the bottom. Then go to the top of your page and call it Car. Then click Save beside it. Now it's on your list to put on how I explained earlier. Now also write this down. All props must go in a mesh spot only. It doesn't matter what mesh spot you put it in, just as long as you're not using it. Although I've noticed a holder glass in your hand for a female, it goes in lip mesh. And also, anything in a mesh spot, like props or attachments, must end with .gml. Even if it ends in something else, change it to .gml when you paste the code into your Avtar page. To highlight a code, you hold your left click and drag it across the code, right click and then choose Copy. Then you take that code and paste it into your Avtar page. Now that you have learnt to add a prop code, I will now show you where to get your codes from. Please write this down. Directions to your Otherverse folder. The correct name for this folder is Otherverse Digital Inc. You go to My Computer, go to Local C drive, or whatever drive your program files are stored, mostly Local C drive. Then go to Program Files. Then click Otherverse Digital Inc. folder. Then go into 3D Client folder, and then into Resources folder. The first two folders I want you to look at is the MSH folder and the Props folder. Both these folders contain your props. Please now go into the Props folder. Right click any file and go to Properties. Then another box will appear. Your code is stored at the top of that box. The code will end in .gr2. But remember what I told you for the props, when they go into a mesh spot, that they must end with .gml. So when you copy across a code from the props folder, take off the .gr2 and add .gml. Now please close that box and go back out of the props folder and go into the mesh folder. The MSH folder. Right click a file and see that it already ends in .gml. So this means you don't need to change it. Now, the props folder and the MSH folder is not the only two folders that contain your props. The male and the female folder also contain personal props like glasses for your hands and other things. These props are inside either male or female folder and then inside attachments folder. Well, hopefully by now you understand a little bit more about adding props to yourself. For extra help, please message me, because I'm only too happy to help you further. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.